That's a good one.
U.S. President Donald Trump signed an order on Thursday that recommends easing federal regulations on marijuana, kickstarting one of the most significant changes to the drugs policy in decades.
We have people begging for me to do this, people that are in great pain.
A senior administration official says Trump's order directs his attorney general to quickly move ahead with reclassifying marijuana as a less dangerous drug, putting it alongside common painkillers.
I don't want it, okay?
But Trump, a well-known abstainer of alcohol and drugs, says he doesn't want to use marijuana himself and emphasized a reclassification would not legalize it.
It doesn't legalize marijuana in any way, shape, or form, and in no way sanctions its use as a recreational drug. It has nothing to do with that.
Under the U.S. Controlled Substances Act, marijuana is listed as a Schedule I drug, like heroin and ecstasy, meaning it has no accepted medical use. In order to list it as a Schedule III drug, the Drug Enforcement Administration has to review the recommendation and will decide on the reclassification. Cannabis stocks jumped after initial reports that Trump may loosen restrictions. But Vanderbilt University law professor Robert Mikos says banks and investors would likely remain wary of cannabis companies, as a reclassification wouldn't resolve the conflict between state and federal law.
Until you make it truly lawful under federal law to make and sell this drug, banks are going to continue to be leery of dealing with companies in this industry. So this change by itself wouldn't remove that obstacle.
However, Paul Armentano, the deputy director of the National Organization for the Reform of Marijuana Laws, says the federal shift will create long-term change.
Over time, banks and credit unions and other financial institutions will become more comfortable with the fact that this industry is here, it's here to stay, and that clearly the federal government itself is also becoming more comfortable with this industry and more accepting of it.